All right, everybody. It is Saturday afternoon in San Francisco, and we're going to go drive around with FSD Beta 10.11.1. I've been seeing this software just do some amazing things. I think it's really profound what's happening here, and let's just go drive around until the sun sets, and I can show you some of what I've been seeing. All right, so where should we go? Let's start by going here. All right, so I'll put the car into FSD and we're off. Pulling out, waiting at a traffic light. You can see the woman and the dog are in the visualization. Very smooth, very comfortable ride. There's another Tesla, there's another Tesla, there's another Tesla, and there's another Tesla. 4 Teslas in my eyesight. All of these will be able to run the same software and do the same thing that this car is doing. Millions of these robots are already on the street. Even before I noticed the light was green, it started moving. It started pausing for this pedestrian who was crossing on the other side. It didn't need to stop for that person. Alright, now we have to make a right turn here. It's getting into the right turn lane. Looks like there's a mom and a kid on a scooter. It's being a little extra cautious of that. Braked a little more than he needed to maybe, but good to be cautious of them. That was cool. Very kind of human-like move. I think that's kind of something I would do if I saw there were less cars on this side. I would go over here. Beautiful afternoon here. And look at how nicely this is rendered. That's exactly what the street looks like. It's kind of amazing. It's able to just look at the cameras and understand what the street layout looks like with no map or anything like that. It did that very sharp turn very well. Alright, the light's green. This guy's not going. Wonder when it'll start honking at people itself. Okay. I had my hands there because it looked like it was a little bit confused about where to go, but I figured out where to go. A lot of pedestrians here, a lot of cyclists, a lot of people exercising, walking and running along the water as the sun sets. So this is usually what you would think of as a challenging environment for a driver assistance system. But it's handling it all properly. It knows when someone's in the way and when they're not. Here are these bikers coming. It slowed. It saw they weren't in the way. And there we go. It's going around this guy now who stopped, which isn't really the right thing to do. Okay, that person had to stop for us. That was something that could have been handled a little bit differently. It thought it had to go around the car, but then the car started moving and it didn't adjust its behavior to get behind that car effectively. could have been done better. But what it looks like you're going to see here is a zero takeover drive to get here, and this was a very short drive. But it was a short drive through a complicated city. And I didn't drive the car. I didn't press the pedals. I didn't turn the steering wheel. All I did is I tapped on my touchscreen and I said, I want to go here. And now I'm at that place where I tapped on my touchscreen. Like, this is very profound. I just touch on the map and then the car just starts going there. And then I'm actually at that place I touched. All right. All right, so let's demonstrate this again. I'm going to say, I want to go here, to the Palace of Fine Arts. Let's go. All I do is I tap on my screen, and then we go. We're driving directly into the sun now. Many people said, well, vision can't handle that. If it's blinded by the sun, it doesn't know what to do. But the car is able to use cameras in all directions and get a good bearing on what's going on. Here you can see there's some pedestrians coming. It was still able to detect the pedestrians, slow down, and make sure they have ample room to cross the street. Someone else here on the right side. We need to make a right turn here. So will it be able to get in the right turn lane? It looks like it knows that it needs to. I think you can do it. Maybe it's just waiting until this guy goes for some reason. I could push the accelerator and probably get it to go there, but I'll just let it do what it's going to do. Press the accelerator because someone's behind me and they're going to miss the light. Right. Okay, here we had someone cut in front of us, rolled a stop sign, and the system handled it well. Now with the sun blinding us, we have to make a left turn here. It handled it well. Alright, there's a woman and a dog walking. Now we're going to make a right turn. And there we go. We made it. Again, with zero takeovers. There was that one accelerator press to get it to hurry up. But other than that, it did the whole thing itself. And again, I touched the screen and now I'm there.